Hey everyone, welcome back to Profit Path. Today, crypto headlines are big. The stablecoin competition just got real. Remittix is surging on new features, and the UK and US are moving closer in how they regulate digital assets. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so you're ahead of the next crypto wave. Let's jump in, starting with the biggest story of the day. Tether is launching a regulated stablecoin backed by US dollars. They're calling it USAT. Here's why this matters. Tether, the largest stablecoin issuer, is taking a big step. It's launching a dollar-backed stablecoin called USAT through its newly created subsidiary, Tether U.S. This new stablecoin will be issued via Anchorage Digital Bank, which got approval from the New York State Department of Financial Services to operate as a limited-purpose trust company. Anchorage is run by Bo Hines, the former chief legal officer at Tether. So what does this mean for the stablecoin market? Well, this is part of a trend we've been eyeing. Remember the passage of the US Act earlier this year? We talked about this when it happened because it established a new regulatory framework for stablecoins. Basically, this law paved the way for stablecoins to become more like money market funds, making them attractive to institutional investors. Now, Tether is among the first movers to actually create a stablecoin under this new framework, and this has the potential to shake up the industry. Think about it. Ticker symbol USAT is planning to list on major exchanges like Coinbase and Poloniex, giving it exposure to millions of users. Plus, Tether is already a household name in crypto, though it's had its share of controversies. This move will bring the regulated version to the forefront, potentially changing the game. But remember, Tether isn't alone in this space anymore. Circle's USDC is a big competitor, and with the backing of fintech giant Fidelity, USDC might just give USAT a run for its money. The stablecoin market is heating up. Next up, Remittix is gaining steam. We've been tracking Remittix for a while, highlighting its potential. And good news, it's getting traction. Their beta wallet launch is a significant step. The wallet supports RTX and ERC20 tokens, bridging the gap between digital assets and everyday use. Plus, their recent CertiK KYC verification adds credibility, showing commitment to transparency and security. The wallet launch, combined with the KYC boost, CX listings are in the pipeline too. Over $25 million raised with about 663 million tokens sold. This is big news. Multiple CX listings are on the horizon. You might ask, why now? Well, it's a smart move considering the broader crypto climate. Some older altcoins are retracing. Investors are seeking solid bets, especially with the FTX saga still fresh in the minds. Amidst this, Remittix is stepping up. Its utility is evident, and the team's been building credibility the right way. In fact, Remittance is even being featured in lists like Best Crypto to Buy Now by India Times. This recognition is a testament to how the crypto community is seeing RTX as a reliable bet, especially when compared to less established altcoins. Third, UK and US regulators are working together on crypto rules. A big update on the global regulatory front. The UK and US are joining forces to shape crypto regulation. Officials met with industry giants like Coinbase, Circle and Ripple in a bid to harmonize their respective stablecoin regulations. This is key because it could make things smoother for crypto firms operating in both markets. Specifically, they're looking at stablecoin regulation but also ways to make it easier for people and businesses to use digital assets across borders. UK Treasury officials and US Treasury Under Secretary for Domestic Finance met with these firms. They discussed a range of topics including stablecoin regulation, efforts to enable cross-border digital asset services, and the possible creation of digital securities sandboxes. The goal is to foster innovation while managing risks, hinting at a more collaborative future for crypto regulation between the UK and the US. In a nutshell, the crypto market is maturing. We're seeing big players making moves. With Tether joining the regulated stablecoin scene, Remittance gaining ground with its new wallet, and both the UK and US working closer on crypto rules. These are big signs of growth. Of course, there are still questions around how these new stablecoins will fare, how other altcoins will react, and how the broader crypto market will handle these changes. Plus, we can't forget macro factors like the Fed's decisions, inflation data, and other regulatory moves globally. All of this will likely play a role in steering crypto prices. One thing's for sure, it's an exciting time to be involved in crypto. If you appreciate these updates, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our insights. Let us know what you think. In the comments, which of these stories do you think will have the biggest impact next of the rise of stablecoins, the emergence of credible altcoins like Remittix, or the increasing collaboration between regulators? Your thoughts matter, let's discuss. Until next time, trade safe.